Hello world, welcome back to CyberCreed, and today in this video we are going to discuss which is the best programming language that you should study for your placement needs. So the programming language that you should be very well versed with, as well as you are going to encounter most of the questions from it, we are going to discuss about that language in this video. So without any further ado, let's get this video started. So coming up to the programming language that you should choose is that there are multiple programming languages out there like C, C++, Java, Python, Ruby, Go, and lots of them. So people often get confused selecting like which language should I go for. Should I go for JavaScript? Should I go for PHP? Should I go for Java? So that is the point that we are going to make clear today. In outer country, like which is not India, you can just if you are interested in let's say Python or Java, you can just easily go for it, because the company outside India don't focuses much on programming language. But if you are from India, there are some restrictions. If you are preparing for placements, most of the company wants languages that is not so easy to write, not so easy to code, like Python, because you know that Python is super easy to write. If you write the code in Python, it is going to be just of very less length. So in India, if you say Python, like learning Python is useful for, let's say, 60 to 70% of the companies. 60 to 70% companies may allow you to basically code in Python and give interview in Python, but then remaining percentage is just gone. Now coming up to the next programming language, which is also very popular, is C++. So most of the company will allow C++ with no problems out there. C++ is one of the best language that you can learn in order to go for the placement and learn data structures and algorithm with that language. But in C++, there is only one disadvantage that I can see. Like if you learn C++, it is very less chance, or it is just in percentage wise, it is in lesser probability of getting a job where you are going to work in C++. So this is the problem. And if you are going to learn C++, C is also one of the recommended language that you can go for. Then you have to learn basically some other basic framework of other programming language. So finally you are going to end up with learning C++ for coding DS and algorithm, and then you are basically going to learn other programming language for doing, let's say, web development, app development, machine learning, or anything. So you can go with C++, but according to me, the best programming language that you should go for is Java. So the reason why I am saying Java is, the very first thing is, it is one of the most popular language that is asked all over the world, not just in India. It is asked if you are applying for a foreign company. It is also one of the best language. If you are applying for the Indian company, it is also one of the best. Like more than 90% of the company are going to allow you to learn or write code in Java. So percentage wise, it have the highest probability of getting selected using Java. Secondly, Java is an object oriented programming language. So if you are going to learn Java, you are basically going to learn about object oriented programming concept. And in real world out there, this concept of object oriented programming language is basically going to be used inside the company when you are basically developing large scale web application. Java is the one, like object oriented programming language theory is going to be applied. Either you are going to use Java or not. If you have learned Java, the object oriented programming concept, then you can basically move to any different programming language, let's say Python or C# very easily, because Java is one of the bit difficult language to learn in all of them. But if you are going to be well versed with Java, you can basically easily move from one language to other. If it is Java, you can move from Java to Python with very ease. But if you are trying to move from Python to Java, it is quite a bit difficult, because Python is super duper easy to write and code, whereas Java is just reverse of it. You get the point. And in Java, you can also learn some basic framework for creating a backend of the web application, for creating softwares, for creating Android apps. So in Java, you learn Java once, and you can basically also use it to create different applications. Either it may be web or Android app. And with Java, you can easily learn about data structure and algorithm, and most of the companies are going to allow it to write code on. And nextly, in interviews, interviewer mostly prefer to ask about Java. So yes, there is also a point. If you are basically going for an interview, the Java, if you say that you know Java, the most of the question that they are going to ask from is from the object-oriented programming concept. So as most of the people have studied Java somewhere in their IT career, as it is one of the most preferable language, so people learn it, and then they are basically going to ask questions from that. So the whole conclusion of this video is that you can go with any programming language that you love. Like, it is not that if you have learned Python you won't get job, but just percentage wise, if you don't have so if you haven't started off any programming language or if you haven't thought of which programming language should I start, and this is the video you are watching to just decide that, then I would recommend you to go with Java. But if you have already started with Python, C++, you can just continue to move ahead with it. And if you are continuing with JavaScript, in India there's very less percentage of companies that are going to allow you to code in basically that the first round in JavaScript. The percentage wise, it is like, let's say somewhere from 40 to 50% company are just going to allow you to write code in JavaScript as their interviewer, as the first part of their selection criteria. The first round where you are basically asked about some data structure and algorithm questions, there most of the companies won't allow that. So yes, if you are someone who is just going to start selecting the programming language, just go for Java. It is going to benefit you a lot. And if you are already continuing with, let's say, Python or C++, you can just continue doing there. And if you just think that I need a change, you can change from Python to Java. And one more very important thing is that either you are learning Java, either you are learning Python, you should learn first programming language just completely very well, and then you should also look up for second programming language. Like, I have learned Java and Python because this is going to be very beneficial. Some company may allow Java, but some may allow just Python. So in that case, you can write in Python somewhere where it is allowed in Python, somewhere where it is not allowed in Python, there it will be allowed with Java. So yes, you can just use any two programming language combination. Either it can be C++ or Java, but Java should be there, or Python and Java. So you can basically get the biggest probability of all, like 95% probability to be asked or getting the chance to write the code in this programming language. So yes, this was the conclusion of this video, and if you have enjoyed it and if you have got something benefits out of it, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. So thanks for watching.